Hi everyone, I'm here to present our project entitled Village Mobile Rehabilitation Uganda, which seeks to empower children with disabilities to have early access to intervention therapy through supervised community workers. Essentially, we are targeting SDG 3, good health and well-being, and SDG 4, which targets to have good quality education. The team behind the idea is essentially female-led, with the Kehoda Rose as the CEO with experience in startup ecosystem. Essentially, the vision bearers a group of students driven by motivation to address challenges affecting the underprivileged people within the society. And these are drawn from areas of social works, IT, and procurement, among others. This team, however, is guided by board of professionals in the areas of public health, mental health, rehabilitation, finance, and auditing, and these have an experience spanning an average of 7 years in the different fields. What's the fact at hand is that about 2.5 million children in Uganda are living with disabilities, and this constitutes up to 5% in national population. And only 30% of Ugandan districts have physiotherapists, and here we're talking about one physiotherapist per district on average. And this is attributed to the fact that training a physiotherapist requires a lot of investment in terms of capital and in terms of education levels, which most people cannot afford. And also true that early intervention programs for children under the age of 6 with developmental delay are vital for improving long-term functionality, according to the World Health Organization report of 2011. So the problem in Uganda is that 85% of children below the age of 6 have no access to early intervention therapy. And this, first of all, is due to the fact that we have few specialized rehab therapists. But in addition, most of these communities that we are targeting are remote communities with poor road infrastructure, which translates into exorbitant costs in terms of transportation. But the other issue that we're dealing with is that of society stigma, where people perceive children with retarded growth to be either cursed by the ancestors or to be victims of witchcraft. So they end up closing these children in houses, hence denying them formal education and formal health facilities. So what are we proposing is a community-led and centered approach, which is broadly divided into these core programs. First of all, children are screened at health centers, nursery schools for signs and symptoms of delayed development. So the children that have been identified with disabilities are assessed by a team of our rehab specialists, so that we are able to draw an input plan for therapy plan for each of these children. So based on this plan, the community rehabilitation workers will have to provide early intervention therapy in the children's home, each child's home. What are these community rehabilitation workers? These are just people picked from the community, and we train them. They are not specialists, but they are trained based on the knowledge by the specialist. Then we have to continuously do impact evaluation and management to assess the impact of our intervention and also compliance to the therapy plan, so that we are able to draw and make changes where necessary. So what has been the milestones of 2023? We've seen a cohort of 53 new children that have been enrolled. 26 caretaker families have been trained. These are the families dealing with the people with disabilities. We've acquired another ambulance to transport these children to school, because we're talking about people who can't move freely, and we're talking about a poor road infrastructure. And also, since some of these delays are nutrition-based, we've carried out home-based intervention. We encourage homes to set up small gardens, at least to have balanced diet for these children. As a result of our intervention, we've seen parents accepting that these children are normal, so they're able to accept them as normal children who can become important people. We've seen an improvement in child health, and we've seen an increment in school enrollment of these children, basically. What makes our solution unique is that, first of all, it's home-based, and we are exploiting already existing structures within the community, and it's also a community-led and driven initiative where we take the service to the doorstep of the victims. So regarding the training, it has been beneficial because it has enhanced our innovation and creativity, leadership skills, and partnership. And also it has given us a chance to have global visibility. So we anticipate to have new NGOs to be onboarded, so that we're able to cover other regions. And we also target to set up a community resource center, so that we're able to enhance knowledge for training of families and caretakers.